There we go. Hey, it's Joshua Suzanne here at Rags-A-GoGo. Haven't seen you for a little bit. I've been at Burning Man, my 13th year in a row, but we'll get back to that later. In any case, we've been talking about being women and getting older, and I'm going to be 50 this year, by the way, on November 21st. Mark your calendars. New York is going to celebrate my 50th here. I already did it at Burning Man, but in any case,
celebrate it as many times as you can.
Yeah, right? I'm going to celebrate it all year long. My sister did that when she turned 50. So we're talking about getting older, and we were chit-chatting away here with a few women in the store, one of them that's holding the camera right now. And you said that you did something a couple years ago when you turned 50, and you decided to do what? You tell me what you did.
I decided to change my life from something that wasn't working the way I wanted it to something that was. And I wrote down my 10 goals.
Okay.
And one of them was to write a best-selling novel. I had written many manuscripts that were not best-selling and were not even published. They were under my bed or in my closet or in the drawer. And I also said to myself, I've got to do one tiny thing each day towards that. It's not enough to just write it down and think about it. You got to do it, right?
Right.
But you don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to
exactly.
succeed the first week. So, like, what counts is putting the stamp on the envelope to send the story out somewhere, even if you're in tears on the way to the post office thinking, this one's going to come back to me again. You know, I used to write on my self-addressed envelopes because I knew they'd come back to me. You are a great writer, don't give up.
Oh, wow,
and
that's
it'd come
cool.
back to me, and I'd read it, but it's pathetic, but also weird that I'd read it and I'd actually get inspired.
Right on.
By
your own writing.
My own little word of encouragement.
You know, that's something that I think is fantastic, and that maybe everyone should do every day, is find something that they love about themselves or that inspires them, and then write it down and read it.
Yeah.
Or if things get sent back, hey, it got sent back because, well, it didn't go to the right person.
And also, it didn't go to the right person, but also maybe there's something I could be doing better.
Okay.
So I also started studying that and really trying to, sometimes rejection slips will come back with a really kind note that says, it doesn't have enough this, or there's something about this that's wrong. Instead of thinking, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm great, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I need to change that, maybe I need to work on it. So I worked on it. And I wrote a novel called Annabel, and it became an international bestseller.
Right on, right on. Now, Annabel, just a quick synopsis of what it is. I'm sure people are going to want to go and look this up. And first of all, what is your name?
Kathleen Winter.
Kathleen Winter wrote an international bestseller called Annabel. And Annabel is about what?
Annabel is about a baby born intersex in the wilderness of Labrador on the trap line. It has both genders.
Wow.
But it's hidden from the child at birth. The child's dad wants him to be a macho boy. And it's the story that's happened to many, many more people than we think. Many more people than I knew when I began to do the research.
Wow.
It was based on a true story.
And
really? It's about how the child grows up and finds the feminine side of him herself.
Interesting. You can take a look at this right here. This is I've been told this is a beautiful blend of both male and female. According to astrology, my Venus and Mars are at exact 50 from each other, or whatever that is, and I've been told by many an astrologer that it doesn't get more boy or girl than me. I'm an exact blend. And when I was little, I was a boy. Now that I'm getting older, I'm definitely becoming a woman, and I can actually I feel like I'm going through a natural transing in this lifetime. In fact, my astrologer told me that in my past life, I've been a man in every one of my past lives except this one. And when she told me that, she said it so candidly, like I knew it.
Yeah,
my entire life came together. I was like, that makes so much sense. And then I'm about to be a woman in my next life. You know, full on. So I hope I remember this life a little bit in my next. And I want you guys to get her book. I'm going to go read it. I'm going to get it. It sounds really fascinating.
It's published by Black Cat in the States.
Oh, wow. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on, right on. Published by Black Cat.
Just around the corner from your store.
New York, New York. Sweetheart, thank you so much for popping in.
Thank you.
Get Annabel. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to enjoy it. And you keep going.
All right.
Right on. Cool. Bye, guys.
Right? Press the red.